Hello everyone, and welcome back to something new. This is Dwarf Fortress, something that I kept my eye on for a while, and recently I purchased it, and I was kind of stunned by the possibilities of this game. All I know about it is that it's super complex. The graphics were, at the time when it was created, were pretty rudimentary. But since then they improved quite a lot on it. They leaned into this pixely art style, so it is definitely interesting. I think it is made by two dudes. I might be wrong on that one, but I think I've seen a video of them saying that this is their life's work. Let's look at their life's work. I will create a new world and we will go through the tutorial if I can. We will see how that will goes. Prepare to guide your stout changes of fortune in the world, fraught with many perils. You will begin by creating your world and watching the region's history unfold. Once this process is complete, you can prepare a group and send them out to seek wells deep in the mountains. As you dig deeper and more citizens take up residence in your outpost, your doings will attract attention, both wanted and unwanted. Deal with challenges as they arise, and you might one day find that your humble settlement has grown into a mountain home, the center of your civilization. I'm not changing anything on this. This is the default thing. Medium world size, 100 years of history. Medium number of civilizations, beasts, sites. Natural savagery, medium, mineral occurrence, well, everywhere. That is the default. And bam. And it is generating stuff. Interesting. It shouldn't take too long. Alright, preparing mob, elevation, legends. Became a queen of balanced net in the midwinter of 35. Hang on, we can actually pause it. I cannot scroll it up though, that would be interesting. In 65, the simple monsters of the immorality of Umbras founded Jackal Zeniths, the Dingo Man, Aviri Practice Order, constructed Transcendence for the sect of Quargwing. The growls of confederation of the Sheens of Right founded Eagle Squeeze. I guess those are like the names of places and towns that we can visit. I'm not particularly sure where that would be. Human Est Mob Voice became the lawgiver of the Empire of Depths. Enchanted Sheens of the Sheens of Right founded Rosette Rorert. Alright. Some of these names are very hard to pronounce because they are randomly generated, I assume. A dwarf became king of the balanced net. Human constructed tool scorched for the cult of seduction. Okay. Recenter WASD. Oh, we can actually look around here. Okay. I don't see any way to like zoom in. What is this? Horn of the Verse, Continents of Romancing. Romancing the Stone was a very old movie. I think Michael Douglas was in it. This also looks like cities. Really filled. Dark Goblin Pits. Okay. Let's do it. The music is quaint. Select the game time to begin with. Directly control a single individual or a party. Oh, this is the adventure mode. I have not tested this one out yet. Embark with a group to start a settlement. Citizens you build a mine, craft, trade, fight and manage as you guide your outpost. Explore and investigate the history of the world as it stands. Events in order modes are incorporated here. Okay. I go with the fortress. We might try out this adventure mode later on. That sounds interesting. And we are starting the tutorial because I don't know shit about anything. We are starting up there. Oh, there seems to be like a lot of rocks around here. Dwarven outpost, you have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost to the glory of all Netkib. Okay. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the dingoes get hungry. Oh no, we have dingoes. New chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. Chaos Holid. Metal sluchets strike the ears. We have dogs. Cool. And cats. And donkeys and oxes. Okay. We're good, doing good. Some of them are. But there's a duck turning into the ox in the river. And there's a goat standing firmly in the middle of it. I assume these are wood and resources, grapes and stuff that we probably will need to stockpile. What's in this direction? It looks like ocean. Or like swamp rather. Hard to tell. But yeah, here are my dudes. Your view is focused on one elevation at a time. To move the camera, WASD we did that. To change the camera's elevation, press E or C. So it is actually going way up or going down the elevation underground. Elevation 30, 40, what? These are very, very deep. I'm not even sure what's in here. Elevation -3, what? How deep this thing goes? Elevation 129 minus. Jeez Louise. Things are starting to look up. Okay. When your view is in the air above other tiles, you can see them below, but you can only interact with objects in your current elevation. The view will be dark underground until you begin mining. I'm not sure that this font is not doing me too much favors. The N and the M looks almost exactly the same. The difference is like 3 pixels. But I survive, as I usually do. The view will be dark underground until you begin mining. You can move the camera to the surface with the button highlighted. F1 hotkey will recenter your wagon. which I'm already at the center. You can zoom in and out of the play area. Left bracket, right bracket, control plus mouse wheel. Okay. And middle mouse I can like pan around. Time to get to work. Let's start by digging a stairwell into the ground. There may be plenty of hillside to dig into, but you want to seek wells below the surface. Mining tasks are designated on the play area. Begin by clicking the highlighted mining button. Oh, this one. And I can put down a stairwell. I'm not really sure where to put that down, but I kind of want to put it not in an area which can get flooded. I don't think that's possible at the moment. But let's put it then right down in the middle. Wait, this one, stairwell, and I guess I need to go one down, and this will be the end point of it. Okay, we did it. Now you unpause the game and let the miner finish the task. Press space to unpause or use the highlighted controls. Okay. I have unpaused. I don't see anyone working on this. Wait, this is... Oh, there you go. The miner finished it. Awesome. Let's make a safe place to work. Select regular mining mode. To left of the stair mining mode. Dig a rectangle underground big enough for a large stockpile and some workshops. Okay. That means one level down. Mining mode. First off, make a small room. This will be our hallway. And then we will have a double thing here. This will be our stockpile room for now. Not sure how good it is, but I want to have something here. I think I will need to have something like a room for people to sleep in, so I will designate some area for it. I need to make sure that water is, not flowing in, but we will see how that will go. Alright, unpause. And the miners are starting to dig it. Cool. Technically I'm only supposed to do 20 blocks, but I let them cook. There seems to be a storm above. Okay. The supplies on the wagon are in danger of being carried off by wild creatures. It's time to build a stockpile underground to unload them. Stockpiles are crucial to moving supplies around your fortress where they are needed. Stockpiles are placed with the stockpile button highlighted. Click it below. Okay. And I think you can create specific stockpiles. Like you don't need to put one thing there. You can specify what the stockpile is used for. Hang on, is it with this button? No. No. Click on the add button to two corners of a rectangle somewhere safe to place your stockpile. Stockpiles can be placed both on the surface and underground. Once the pile is placed, click accept and select all option. Hang on. Add stockpile. Selecting and accept as stockpile and selecting all. Okay. Now people are starting to stockpile stuff around, which for that purpose I will probably add another one. I make one large here, accept, And instead of adding wool, I just add wood in this one. So whenever they will make wood things, they will only put it in this one. And they only put wood in there, nothing else. Stockpile. I make a smaller one here. Except, and this will be food. I kind of want to keep my food at the same place because these ding-dongs are kind of putting everything everywhere. With shelter ready underground, it's time to build. First you will need building materials like wood or boulders. Okay. I do have here a place for it, but I want to make something that is kind of comes in this direction. So I get my miners, dig a little thing in here, and then we will build a larger thing here. This will be our stockpile area. Well, not stockpile, but like workshop area. This might be a bit moist. We will see how that will work. Quite curious. Can I... I don't see any way of doing that, but hope this moisture icon here will not be doing too much damage. Alright, moving around. They started stockpiling, including the food. This might be not too big, or not big enough for proper food. So the next thing I will do is I will expand this to here. And maybe add another one somewhere here, and this will have a connection there and there, so they can go around. Okay. Wait, I need to do wood cutting. That means I need to go to the surface, select this log, wood chopping, and I tell them to chop. I tell them to chop everything in this area. Okay, I need to clean it up. Ooh, pineapple. Oh, some sauce. Yeah, and this will create like these wood stockpiles, and if I go down, they start to stockpile the wood here. This will be useful because we will need this to craft stuff underground. You can right click to close wood cutting mode. Right clicking closes most menus. Oh, good to know. Now that you have building materials, it's time to start building. Workshops are one of many buildings you can place with the highlighted building button. Click in it now. My workshop area is not ready yet. This guy is working super slow. Do we have bees? Interesting. The cat is trying to eat things from the pantry. Alright. Yeah, the guy is working on it now. Do it, my man. Do it. Do it. This looks a bit air-wooded, but not cut through yet. I try not to drain the river, because if I'm getting through here, I'm pretty sure we will get a flooding. Construct workshops. And which one do I need? Workshops, carpenter's workshop, that's the one we need. Closing, farming, carpenter, yeah. Select materials for carpenter's workshop. Well, whatever we have. And for the surface dwellers, oh, there's still wood to be processed. Select plant gathering orders. Oh yeah, gather. Wait, what? Hang on. G. I don't think this is active yet. When unpaused, the worker should now build the workshop. Once the worker is done, click on the building to select it. I think it's done. Add the new task. Make a bed. I'm making a few beds. I'm pretty sure we will need at least 7 because we started out with 7 dwarfs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And what happens now? Citron wood, pomegranate wood, bed. Oh, it is automatically like using stuff. Now that you have a bed, you can place it in the fortress. Use the build menu to place it in a room underground, just like the workshop. Dig a new room first if you like. Beds are found in the furniture category, unlike workshops. Alright, I can go for it, I can view it. Right, hang on, building category. Furniture, bed. And I think it means that I am kind of doing it. Let's see, 1 pomegranate wood bed. Furniture, bed. Two. I wish there would be a way to repeat it tasks. 3. Did I do that? I probably did. Hang on. Furniture, bed. This will be 4. 5. 6. And the 7 dwarfs are now having their own bed. They can sleep in it too. Okay. With the bed placed, your workers will have somewhere to sleep. Later you can create a room with door and use zones menu to assign an official bedroom for each resident. Okay. Rest of the interface is now enabled. You can click on creatures and items just as you can click on buildings. Stockpile of 1, dwarven beer. What is this video icon? Is it like putting it there? Or moving it? Right. Rest of the interface is the term. Click on a citizen or a creature. Let's see what citizens do we have. These people are not doing anything. You. Wait, hang on. Let me pause. I'm trying to click on it, but it's not working. Oh wait, goat. Stray nanny goat. Tame. Okay. This guy. SG&G expedition leader. Oh, I can rename it as well if I want to. Lover, Rigout, Reynad Pasments. Okay. These random names will be always an issue. Lustful, euphoric, annoyed after having a drink without using a goblet, cup or mug. Annoyed after sleeping in the dirt. Okay. Never want to follow advice. Good man. Is this your shipwreck? Okay. So no job. We can probably need to do something about it. throws an information sheet. Hang on. Feel free to pause the checkout information. Right click to dismiss the information. Okay, we did that. Okay. We are getting to the 25-minute mark, folks, so I'm cutting the video here. We'll continue this one. I'm pretty curious how deep the rabbit hole goes. Technically, this is a very, very big world, and there are many, many things we can do in it. And we will take a look at what we can gather, how we can stockpile, and where we can keep it. Actually, I was thinking about maybe next episode we will go one level deeper, because there is nothing here. I just put a ladder down and create this entire area as a stockpile on -2. That will be like a better way to store things rather than having these small designated areas right at the first surface. It's a stockpile, it doesn't need to be right at the surface. Plus, I need to make new space for wood. Look at this, they were just throwing it out in the pathway. Lazy bums. But yeah, this was the first episode of Dwarf Fortress. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you folks in the next one. Bye-bye.